Hello. So I've been asking myself a kind of big question. I don't know. So, like, why am I here? To have fun? To get attention? To save my sanity? And I think the answer is yes. Hello. Welcome. My name's Angel Ashley, and I'm bad at things. But I am trying something new. Is it new? I don't know if it's new or if I'm retrying something that I have been wanting to do. I think that's a better statement. I think I'm retrying. I used to think that I was really not worth anything. I didn't think anyone cared about anything I had to say or anything that was in my brain. So I'm the youngest, and my siblings are much older than me. And so I grew up mostly playing pretend by myself. And they always had more important things to focus on. And so they left me alone a lot. So I played by myself, and I made up stories, and I built doll houses, and I filled them with characters so that at least those houses they weren't quiet or empty or lonely. When it was time to say goodbye to imaginary friends, I don't think I really did. I just started writing down the conversations I have with myself, and I let myself write about these people I made up. But it always seems, at the end of the day, they're all just friends I wish I could meet or who I wish I could be. I'm not sure if I like myself. I know that I love myself, but I don't know if I like myself all the time. In fact, sometimes I think that I hate myself. I loved acting. Being able to not be myself for a moment, that was something. And being praised for crying was a life-changing moment. The same dramatic, over-the-top expressions I was always shamed for having was winning me certificates and medals. And I was so happy to have found something that I was good at and that people liked watching me. They liked listening to the things I was saying, and they liked me. In my senior year, I submitted a play I wrote as an option, and it was chosen. And I found myself directing a play I wrote called My Invisible Best Friend. My drama directors liked what I wrote. My friends in the drama club liked what we were making with my direction and my vision. And it was all coming together, and I actually cried and screamed after the first full run-through, and then it was taken away. And then a little bit later, the world ended. It's been 3 years since I've been on a stage. 3 years since I've shared my voice with an audience. And in those 3 years, I've lost said voice. Whether it be because of illness, or just because it hasn't really existed in quiet isolation, and I haven't really been using it properly, because what's the point? But I think I stopped singing because I was so sad by the fact that I wasn't going to be doing it for an audience probably ever again. And I hated the fact that my entire career that I built during high school. This sounds so dramatic, but to me it was a big deal. And this is about me, so sorry. Yeah, I think I'm still grieving that loss. the loss of everything that I worked for, and the fact that I almost got the perfect ending to my high school career. Because that would have been perfect. It would have been like a movie to have my drama career end with my play. That would have been everything. Because I spent the entirety of my high school experience completely devoted to drama. Like, working towards the dream of doing exactly what I was doing in the first few months of 2020. And I know there are much bigger things to be grieving from that year, but that show was just the biggest for me, personally. It represented me and every drop of sweat, blood, and tears I gave to this after-school activity. And I was not ready to leave any of it behind. But I didn't even get to say goodbye properly. It all just kind of ended on a random Friday in March. And I think I'm stuck there. I'm stuck in that hallway, holding a box of all the things, all my costumes and props, trying to shove an entire production's worth of props into my friend's truck. So now, I'm on the internet again, searching for an audience to indulge me while I chase that dream again of making something someone will like. Hoping someone will take a moment to watch me and listen to my voice. Hoping to get that voice back. Until the day that someone crazy, decides to let me back onto a stage. I guess I'll be in my room, making up stories and talking to you. You guys are now my new invisible best friends. It is funny how I always find myself, no matter what I'm doing, no matter how many people love me, I will always just be the girl in her bedroom talking to her invisible best friend. Talking to myself. Once again. So I hope you guys like what I do, because I love doing this. I love talking, and I love hoping that someone's on the other side listening. Like, that's all I can ask for. Is just someone to like it, someone to listen, someone to just exist with. Because as you can see, there's no one here. It's only you and me. So if you're still here this far in this video, I love and appreciate you, and you are my new best friend. That's it. That's all. Have a great day. Bye!